get out alive. This will be fun, as we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. And the Wolverines will kick this deep to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. So the Colorado Buffaloes offense is up first today. And this quarterback, of course, Kirk, he's the guy that stirs the drink for this team.
Talk about the total package. He runs it, produces it, directs it, acts out all the scenes. He's the whole package. I love a quarterback who understands the ins and outs of a football game. This kid plays like he wrote the manual.
The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7. Just underway, and this home crowd is firing up and ready to make a difference today. Fighting off the defender. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. So on the opening drive, it's now 3rd and 4. Takes the ball, tries the right side here. Fighting him off. And he's brought down, but it's a first down spotted near the 41. The Buffaloes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Testing the right side here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Buffs. It was a foot race, and he won it. That was a foot race. The defense had no chance, Kirk. Serious breakaway speed for that back.
Well, to be able to burst a run like that spans more than half of the field gives this offense so much confidence. And it sends a message to this defense that they're going to have to square up and beat you at the line of scrimmage. You're going to see this happen again.
The offense is out there. Here comes a two-point conversion attempt. He'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. He finds the end zone again after that long touchdown, adding 2 more points. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. And he's tackled at the 6. Bad field position. Don't know why he brought that out. The Wolverines offense out there for their first possession. The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And this is going to be a safety. After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Handoff to the right side. Breaks loose at the 45. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That play was perfectly defended. You know, sometimes as an offense and offensive coordinator, you hit a wall, and it's time to mix some things up on what you show the defense.
Spins away from defenders.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice job at the line of scrimmage, and they make a play.
A running play called on 4th down. Makes a nice move there. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking downfield, it's Orji. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. From the shotgun, drops back. The sophomore able to get home with the sack.
They just felt that one coming. 3rd down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
And here's the return now from midfield. Touchdown, Buffaloes. Huge play by the special teams. An electrifying play, Kirk. He was just a better athlete than the guys trying to stop him on that coverage team.
Boy, that was a thing of beauty by this returner. But let's also not forget the blocks. Some key blocks there that set this return up and eventually got him into the end zone.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And tackled there by the defense. Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
Colorado 16, Michigan 0.
Bringing it out, it's Stewart. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Wolverines offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And looking to throw now on first down. Breaks free. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Corners back up now, playing a couple yards off the ball.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. The punter under pressure. This is not a good kick. And he'll field it inside the 40. The return man flashing his elusive speed. They finally get him, but it's a big gain. And the Buffalo's offense is back out there on the field. Last possession, they were stopped on 4th down, but it didn't cost them anything. And they put together something here. And the Buffalo's trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Colorado. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And he finds the end zone again, the touchdown and the 2-point conversion. Wow. The kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. They got Guys up front lined up. It's first down. A handoff from the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
On the option, it's Orji. When they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
He's found some room at the 45. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. The Wolverines pick up enough yardage to get a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw already.
Doesn't get rid of it. He's brought down way behind the line of scrimmage. That's a huge loss.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. He's going to take off. Trying to use his legs to make the first down. Couldn't get there, and now it's a fourth down call. And the Wolverines will line up to kick it away. And he boots it high into the air. But he's got some space here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And one final play before the end of the quarter. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. And so, Kirk, Colorado has the lead. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a run to the left. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Buffs. That is just an elite long-distance house call. Tremendous speed on that back.
Well, great speed, and I'll tell you, if I'm a defensive coordinator, got to get to the sideline and talk about gap or integrity. There's just too much room for this back with this kind of speed to run. They've got to make some adjustments.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. Brought down after the nice spin move. Just a small gain by the offense. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
30, Michigan 0.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Looking to throw. It's Orji. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
If I'm on this offensive line, man, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
The Wolverines will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. He'll field it close to midfield. Bulldozing his way past tackles. And he's going to head out of bounds, but not before picking up some good yardage on the return. And here comes the Colorado offense back out on the field. Ball handed off. Will he score here? And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield, and that's why he got that ball to the end zone.
And now the try for the two-point conversion. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And he'll be brought down.
The two-point attempt is no good.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
Colorado 36, Michigan 0.
Return begins inside the 10. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Keeping it on the ground here.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
Looking downfield, it's Orji. And a sophomore making an impact play.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Oh, that one's picked off. It's a short return to make the tackle to 25, but what a play for this defense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. And the Buffaloes are in the red zone. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He shreds the tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, as you know, the reason this team has such a nice lead today is the day that this guy has had running the football. But that time, finally, the defense comes up with an answer for him.
He's got some room. Can he get there? And he'll make it in for the score. Touchdown, Colorado. Well, they began with great field position, and that didn't take long at all, Kurt.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an opportunity. Your defense sets you up in great field position. You're not looking for a field goal. You're looking for a touchdown. Give the credit to this offense for being aggressive and punching it in.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Number 16 set to kick this one away.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He tackled.